Hello, and welcome to the Scott Speaks, where I give you news, poetry, black history, scandals, vlogs, and so much more. All right, y'all, now we're going to be trying our hand in some tofu nuggets on this video. Come along with me and my granddaughters. Let's get into it. I added my cornstarch into the bowl first, and then we started to add the seasonings that we wanted, which was paprika, some onion powder, and also some garlic powder. Afterwards, we put in our, they weren't cut up, we just used our hands, and we put our tofu in there, and we just mixed it up in the bowl a bit. I had my granddaughters to take the pieces off and just kind of not mash them up, but just make them into little bite-sized pieces. As we went along, the girls really liked doing this. They actually had a pretty good time doing this, so did I. And yeah, they just was doing it, just breaking it into little small pieces. Now you can see my other granddaughter, she's ready for her turn. And she been reaching out to get her piece so she could start breaking them up into the small pieces and put them inside the bowl so we can mix it all up, right? And so she gets her turn as well. And after we do that, we mix it all into the bowl a bit, and then I transfer it into a baggie so we can shake it up inside the baggie and just get all that mixed up together really good. Excuse me, really good. But I also wanted to make sure that all the flavors were still there, so I added just a bit more of the seasonings. As you can see, I don't see anything wrong with that. I forgot that I did add some pepper, so there is some pepper in there. And what the cornstarch does is it makes it crunchy for the crunch and everything. I am sure that you will actually enjoy this. Healthier, healthier than the other options. You don't have to use cornstarch if you don't want to. You can actually not use the cornstarch. I decided to use it. I think I will be trying a way without the cornstarch. The girls, they made it a bit small, so we had like some crumbles. Some of them were like really small, so it was more like crumbles. And yeah, so what I did was I added more cornstarch because it didn't seem like it was gonna be that crunchy. And I added more cornstarch, and I added a little bit of oil into the cornstarch because that definitely helps with the crunch to do this. And then I added the nuggets or the tofu nuggets back into and shook the bag up once again. And I placed my oven onto a preheated 350. And after that, I went on and I started to place my nuggets onto my baking sheet. I used the little pan liner. Right now, I can't think of the name of it, but y'all know what I'm talking about. The little papers that line up your pan. So the cooking sheets. So I used that and lined up my pan and put on my tofu. I can't talk today. I'm sorry. Put my tofu nuggets on there. And after this was done, I did place them into the oven to cook, and I cooked them for about I would say a good 30 minutes or so. Now that is the end of the video. I forgot to show you all me putting the tofu nuggets into the oven, taking them out so you can see the crisp, because I ended up letting my youngest granddaughter use the phone. She was all over the place, so she wanted to watch her little kids YouTube. So the nuggets were crunchy, so let me let you know that they were crunchy, but I needed to flavor them just a bit more because they didn't come out too tasty. So I decided to do a redo the next day to make them taste just a bit better. Okay, so thank you for watching. And if you would, like, comment, share, and subscribe.